Hi, my name is Dr. Lumina. Welcome to this journey through marketing strategy. Today we are going to dive into the topic vetting and selecting influencers, an essential chapter in our broader course, Building an Influencer Marketing Strategy. In this session, we'll explore how to evaluate, negotiate, and manage influencer relationships with precision. This goes far beyond follower counts. It's about strategic fit, legal clarity, and long-term value. Let's walk through the key concepts that will help you build authentic, effective influencer partnerships. Why vetting influencers matters. Vetting is the cornerstone of influencer success. It ensures alignment with your brand's values, prevents reputational risks, and boosts campaign ROI. Without proper vetting, you risk working with influencers who have fake followers or incompatible messaging. It's also about ensuring legal compliance and content quality. Think of vetting as your marketing insurance policy. Defining ideal. Influencer attributes. Start by clarifying what your ideal influencer looks like. Do they speak to your audience? Is their content professional and on-brand? These qualities must align with your campaign's voice, tone, and values. Look for consistency and storytelling capabilities. Ultimately, their content should amplify, not dilute, your brand. Audience and content. Fit. Your audience is your North Star. An influencer's demographic must reflect your customer base. Analyze age, location, language, and interests. Go beyond surface-level metrics and study how their followers interact with content. It's not about the biggest audience, it's about the most relevant one. Key engagement metrics overview. Engagement rate is a reliable indicator of influence. It's not just about likes, but how meaningfully people interact with the content. Save and share metrics show whether the content truly resonates. Quality comments, questions, feedback, and mentions signal deeper impact. A small but engaged audience beats a large passive one. Tools for tracking engagement platforms like Social Blade, Hype Auditor, and Brandwatch provide valuable insights into influencer performance. These tools help you spot fake followers, detect audience trends, and benchmark campaign results. They automate analytics and save hours of manual review. Use them to make informed, data-driven decisions. No guesswork, just clarity. Indicators of authenticity. Authenticity is what makes an influencer trustworthy. Natural, unscripted content builds connection. Influencers who share their real lives, not just products, are more relatable. Look for storytelling formats like Instagram stories or YouTube vlogs. Authentic influencers don't just sell, they share, teach, and inspire. Spotting fake followers and bots. Fake followers are a costly trap. Watch out for sudden follower spikes or engagement that seems too generic. Tools like Hype Auditor help audit audience quality. Scrutinize comments. Are they thoughtful or just emojis? If it smells like automation, it probably is. Protect your budget with smart audits. Understanding reach versus impressions. Reach is the number of unique people who see your content. Impressions count how many times it's shown, including repeats. Reach helps with awareness. Impressions help with reinforcement. Use both depending on your goal. Don't confuse high impressions with high impact. Quality of reach. It's not just how far content spreads, it's who it reaches. An influencer with 80% international followers won't help a local US campaign. Match demographics and behavior to your brand's buyer persona. Track interests, language, and even device usage if needed. Precision beats scale every time. Introduction to Traackr. Traackr is a professional-grade tool for influencer discovery and campaign management. It helps you find influencers with highly tailored filters and benchmarks performance. You can run and monitor full campaigns from a single dashboard. It's ideal for agencies and enterprise teams. Think of it as your control center. Deep dive. Klear focuses on influencer networks and audience intelligence. It maps out connections and overlapping communities, which is great for multi-tier outreach. You also get granular demographic data to ensure audience match. It tracks real-time campaign performance and disclosure compliance. It's a great asset for any marketer. Preparing for influencer negotiations. Approach negotiations with clear expectations. Know what content you want, what the timeline looks like, and how performance will be measured. Research market rates by niche and platform. Offer value, but protect your budget. Transparency makes for smoother deals and stronger relationships. Structuring mutually beneficial deals. Balance structure with flexibility. Influencers thrive when they're given creative space. Use incentive models, base fees, plus bonuses for results. Set exit terms clearly to protect both sides. A good deal respects both the brand's goals and the influencer's creative process. Onboarding and communication. Best practices. Start every partnership with a kickoff call. Use this to align on tone, timelines, and deliverables. Share a clear brief with brand voice and goals. Plan regular check-ins to stay aligned. Good onboarding leads to good content, and good content drives results. Long-term collaboration strategies. Think beyond one-off campaigns. Build influencer loyalty with exclusive partnerships and repeat engagement. This creates consistent messaging and deeper trust with their audience. Listen to their feedback and include them in planning. The best influencers are collaborators, not vendors. Core contract clauses. Contracts are your safety net. Define the scope of work clearly. What gets done, when, and how. Outline who owns the content and where it can be used. Include liability clauses to cover misconduct or misrepresentation. Solid contracts make for worry-free campaigns. Deliverables, rights and compensation. Be crystal clear on deliverables and timelines. Define payment structure, bonuses, and tax handling. Set an approval process so nothing goes live unchecked. Clarity here prevents last-minute surprises. A well-written contract saves time, money, and headaches. Measuring ROI from influencer partnerships. Use UTM links, promo codes, and dashboard analytics to track outcomes. Don't just look at likes, look at clicks, conversions, and funnel movement. Use multi-touch attribution to connect influencer touchpoints with final sales. ROI isn't just possible, it's essential. Compliance, disclosure, and ethics transparency builds trust. Influencers must follow FTC guidelines and disclose sponsored content. Make it obvious, not hidden in comments or stories. Also comply with local laws in each country. Ethical marketing isn't just right, it's effective. Conclusion and key takeaways. Strategic influencer selection requires careful analysis, structured planning, and ethical discipline. You've learned how to evaluate influencers, negotiate smartly, and measure ROI. Contracts and compliance aren't boring. They're your brand's safeguard. When done right, influencer partnerships can drive awareness, trust, and revenue. Next steps, implementing your vetting process. Now it's time to act. Build your influencer scoring matrix. Test with small pilots and refine your approach. Keep updating your process with feedback and performance data. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Let your strategy evolve, and you'll build a resilient, high-impact influencer program.